The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
JD's recently proven very difficult to beat because of his incredible threshold for pain.
Does this guy not freak you out? I mean, he signed an NXT championship contract in blood.
You know, disturbing with a quiet intensity, right? Ferocious thoughts that will turn to disturbing actions.
Yeah, those disturbing actions include dismantling the human body, utilizing pressure points, joint locks, and ligaments that can tear tendon from bone.
Yeah, JD McDonough loves putting the human brain and body through severe trauma. This guy is...
And here comes Ilya Dragunov, a superstar out of NXT UK who has earned the co-sign of the showstopper himself, Shawn Michaels.
5 feet 10 inches and 198 pounds of pure unbridled fury. Dragunov is not the biggest dog in the fight, but the level of intensity and the physicality that he brings to the table is unlike anything we've ever seen.
Pure intensity and resolve makes Dragunov someone to watch very closely tonight.
And then we've got the Irish Ace, JD McDonough, a true student in the art of combat. McDonough,
And into the count. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Bang!
We've seen JD McDonough overcome the odds time and time again. Tell me, Corey, how was he able to accomplish that?
Simply put, Cole, McDonough is full of spit and vinegar. Even if he's got a clear disadvantage, he'll make up for that with determination. And if that fails, then there's creative interpretation of the rules.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
He's not letting...
This could do it. Kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Massive double foot stomp.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
And McDonough's making up for his disadvantage tonight by sheer determination.
Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Oh, he retaliates.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
He's starting to struggle here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
The Irish Ace hitting his mark. Almost frightening how well executed that was.
Ireland's call for McDonough.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, JD McDonough.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 285 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brutus Creed.
Few men in WWE can match this guy when it comes to pure wrestling.
Except maybe his brother.
I am looking forward to seeing what this kid can do in the ring.
An extremely bright future for Brutus Creed.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity.
Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wilde seems to be a fight for survival.
Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring.
We kick things off with Brutus Creed, just a mountain of a man with a mean streak a mile wide.
The only thing more dangerous than Brutus with his brother is Brutus by himself. This man has all the speed and skill of an amateur wrestler and the aggression of a sports entertainer. There are big things in his future.
Definitely one to watch is Brutus. We'll see how he fares this evening.
And standing across from him, Joaquin Wilde, a disciple of Legado del Fantasma with an almost fanatical devotion to the lucha style.
And to Wilde, lucha libre is a way of life, a style of art. All he cares about is perfecting that art and building a new lucha libre legacy with himself and the rest of Legado del Fantasma at the forefront.
Brutus began his career as a tag team competitor. What should he lean on flying solo in this matchup?
Brutus's temper has already taken on a life of its own, but what really helps him is his focus.
Look out! Oh, God!
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
He was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
Setting foot in the ring now. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, and that buys some time.
He switches it back around. He's looking a little off balance. Great strength being shown here.
Driven down face first.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Wilde gets out of there. Oh, man. Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Wilde is in control.
Joaquin is firmly in the driver's seat.
He's on his heels a bit now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied. He's got a look.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing. Can Wilde close things out?
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael.
And Wilde picks up the win here.
here is your winner, Joaquin Wilde.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion,
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
and from Utah, Zoe Stark.
This is And Zoe Stark set for competition here. Stark is a no-nonsense type of superstar. No frills, no bells and whistles. Stark just wants to get down to business when that bell rings, and you can tell she has that mentality tonight.
And she'll be taking on the seemingly endless perseverance of Roxanne Perez.
We've seen what Perez is capable of and what she's able to withstand. At this point in her career, I think she's earned the nickname, the Prodigy.
Hits the mark.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that. Bang!
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Inexperience has to be one of the bigger hurdles for Roxanne Perez to overcome here. Don't you agree, Corey?
Perez knows she's inexperienced compared to some of the other superstars on the roster, Cole, but I think she's been able to turn that into a positive and learn from each match. She's definitely gone into this one looking at it as an opportunity to grow.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Zoe's turning it up now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Right to the face.
My God. Measured knee drop.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
No nonsense. Zoe Stark getting it.
Hoisted up.
Hoisting up her opponent and hits.
Looking for the victory. 2. It's over all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Ready for this tag team matchup here tonight. Should be a good one, and confidently making their way to the round. Oh, a sneak attack.
Well, we knew the tag team division was heating up. I didn't realize it had boiled over.
Yeah, you can't just jump the tag team like this. They're scheduled for a match.
They can't, but they just did, Saxton.
And now these two marching down to the ring. What are they? Are they going to replace this team or something?
It appears to be exactly what their intent is.
No, there's no way. The official cannot allow this to happen.
Well, these two teams have wanted to get their hands on each other for quite some time, and it appears the moment has arrived.
We're not going to get the match we thought we were going to get, but we're going to get a match.
This one might be even better.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while injury.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Let's go breaker. She had it scouted.
There's a snapmare.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Boom! She's going up!
Top rope here. Flying. Splash! Shoulders down for the count. 2 count and a near fall.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Things taking a turn for her now.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Snapmare.
Oh, wait. On the top. Well, this is a way to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, man. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about
the superstars now disqualified.
An absolute in-ring phenom.
Already so much success and limitless expectations for the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship! Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
The toughness of his father, the brash nature of his uncle. Braun definitely got all the good genes. A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller is going to make a lot of money. That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
And we kick things off with a real attention hog by the name of Grayson Waller.
It's definitely all about him as far as Grayson Waller is concerned, but I have to give credit where credit's due. Whenever it's time to go above and beyond, he will do it, as long as there are cameras around to capture it.
Well, there are plenty around tonight.
And let's hope he's ready for the absolute physical dominance of Braun Breaker.
It'll be no easy task, Saxton. Braun Breaker hit the WWE ring at full speed and hasn't slowed down. A paragon of athleticism. It's hard to match not only Breaker's strength, but his speed and agility as well.
Good timing with that reversal. Dropping the elbow. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Look at this! Somersault plancha!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
In a lot of ways, Grayson Waller's confidence is the biggest asset, but do you think there's a scenario where it's used against him?
I wouldn't say confidence, but I would say cockiness. Grayson likes to go bigger than he should sometimes because he thinks he can. If you exploit that, you can get him to make a mistake. That's when you strike.
Inside of Breaker.
Grayson Waller's cockiness causing him to make mistakes, and he's on the receiving end right now.
Right to the face.
My God.
Uh-oh.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Nice counter from Breaker. Big clothesline. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Clothesline. Basement drop kick. Oh, God. Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Slam.
Grayson went down in a heap.
That's gotta be it. Two.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Braun Breaker.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.